Check 1, check 2. Perfect. Awesome. Everything's working. All the new technology I put into my PC is working. 14 years later. And we're back. We're back here 14 years later. This game came out 2007 apparently. I want you to know what 2007 was like for me. 2007 was the year I graduated from high school. And I had just gone into an art school for 3D games and design, to which I've never finished. Hello, Scorpio, big man. Yeah, hello, ¿cómo estás? Bueno, muy bueno. Mass Effect. Okay, how do I talk about Mass Effect? Mass Effect is the first game I played that had the amazing storytelling I've come to expect from any other game. Like every other game that isn't like Mass Effect in the breadth and scope of its story is just subpar. So yeah, ever since I played this game, anything BioWare has pumped out, I've always given it a shot at. Even Anthem, I gave a shot because I loved BioWare and their Mass Effect games. I've even contemplated going to work for BioWare, but yeah. So for those of you who haven't played Mass Effect, it is a wonderful sci-fi game with story and many lovable characters, hateable characters, and guns and shooting and saving the universe or saving the galaxy. I hope you can come here and share with us. It's just amazing. It's just an amazing experience. And that's without further ado, let's just go on ahead with it. Now, of course, like any game, BioWare game, like the customization feature of your Shepard, your main character, it takes hours. So I have already gone ahead and made myself a character and have saved out the code for it. So we don't have to spend 3 hours trying to use 2007 era character design technology to eke out an acceptable caricature of my face. So we're gonna start a new career here, and we're just gonna walk ourselves through the opening of this really quick.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Oh yeah, and I just wanted to give you a heads up. Ashley's not here playing on her usual Sunday because she is ill. So she's taking the extra days off and probably come back on Wednesday to fill in her next installment of Resident Evil 7 Village. So don't worry, she's doing fine. She just needs some time to herself. New ID, custom.
Please
Mail.
log in to access your profile.
Here, boom. That was the name I chose when I first played this game because I was a big weeb back then.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Funny enough story, I played this game a while ago, and I have no intention of playing it any different than I did last time. However, I have no recollection of what decisions I've made, just that I was mostly a Paragon, which gives you a lot of, good guy points, do good guy things. But after like 14 years, God knows how life has jaded me. So we may see a more renegade run this time around. Let's see here. I remember, so Spacer, both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on spaceships. They transferred from posting to posting, never staying. Is Ashley still not feeling great? She is not. She's taking the extra day off to kind of recover. I think it's a mixture of just having a bad day and top of which her Pfizer vaccine side effects are hitting her a lot harder than anticipated, so she's gonna take the extra day off. Yeah, she'll be back on Wednesday. I think she said she was going to come back to do Resident Evil playthrough. But in the meantime, there are space zombies in here, so we can watch. So if you want your fill of zombies, you're still gonna get it. Yeah, the vaccine does some serious crap to some people, just Dexia. I know at least 2 or 3 people who took a day off from work just to recover. I get mine on Monday, and I actually took the Tuesday off, just in case I got a bad case of the side effects. I believe, so colonists, you were born and raised in Mindor, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Earthborn, you were an orphan raised on the streets of the great metropolises, covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. It depends on people, and sometimes you don't get anything, sometimes it's your arms or... Yeah. You walk in like, am I on the right day? Like, no, this day is meant specific. This day is has been handed over to me. Sorry, one second, I gotta double check something here. I realize this is on this wrong window, and if it's on the wrong window, it doesn't work properly, so I can't see people's chats appropriately. So I'm just gonna do a quick little switcheroonie here. So yes, I went with colonist,
Confirm
and I went with
psychological
war hero, which
profile.
was early in your military career. You find yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risk your own life to save your soldiers and defeat the enemy despite impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you the medals and recognition of the Alliance fleet. So.
Confirm military specialization.
Oh, did I forget something? I did. The chat isn't coming through because it is on the wrong layer. There we go. People's chats can come through. Perfect. Unless you don't want it to come through. Let me know if you want. Okay, so the different types of structures that you can do is Soldier, Engineer, Adept, Infiltrator, Sentinel, and Vanguard. I know initially I went with Infiltrator because sniper rifles are awesome. Plus the use of Omni tools is also really, really good as well. But let's see here. I might move into something a little bit more fun. Afterwards I like to play Soldier because I like to use all the guns that are at my disposal. The Sentinel has biotic and tech abilities. Typically they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, but they can also disrupt opponent with biotics or tech attacks that are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training. Soldiers are combat specialists, ideal for front lines and for firefights. Soldiers have improved health, specialize in the use of all weapon types, starting with the ability to wear medium armor, and can train in the use of heavy armor. I don't know. If any of you here in the chat knows what they've seen before and what they'd rather see, let me know, like right now. If they want to see a Soldier play, if they want to see Infiltrator. Infiltrator is just fun. Adept is just fun because they use magic space powers, whereas Sentinels and Vanguards, they use biotics. Or something around the lines of that, yeah. Hello, Paul! Hello, I know you're probably leagues ahead of their gameplay right now. I finally got a chance to play this game after spending time upgrading the PC, dodging a potential gas leak in the house. Yeah, I finally got around to playing it 2 weeks after. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do a Soldier playthrough today. It's one of my favorites. I just what's the point of not using all the cool fancy guns in a space game? Come on.
Confirm facial identification.
And like I said before, I did myself a favor and did all the fun little modifications to my face ahead of time and downloaded the code. Done. Finished. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm giving myself the baby face here without any mustache hair, because that's what I was like when I was first playing. And then as we progress through Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3, I will start getting more grizzled. This is my interpretation of young Rashi, minus the blue eyes. That was because I was into I was into Avatar and stuff. So blue eyes, waterbenders, they're cool. Did I want to do anything else with this before I head off? No. I basically know nothing about Mass Effect. You're in for a treat. I love Mass Effect. Some decisions you may not agree with me with, and I'm okay with that. I know a lot of people note the code at the bottom. Yeah. So you can just mimic my face and be like, haha. Let's see here. It's not the mouth. Mouth depth, mouth width. Okay. Yeah. Boom, boom. You can see my complexion's a little bit lighter than it used to be. Yeah. Done. Finished. This is gonna be the Rashi you're gonna see forever on this playthrough, and then maybe a little bit different. Write it down somewhere. Oh no, I have it. I pasted it in here because I was fiddling with it before for like an hour because I was like, what looks good? Yeah, you never heard about Mass Effect either? Oh man, you're in for a treat. Okay, without further ado, we're gonna play. If you have any questions or you want any details, you let me know. I don't care about spoilers. I've already played all this game back to front. Although when I did start playing, I didn't actually play any of the DLC because I was a poor child. So so all the DLCs will be completely new to me. So that's the thing.
Identification confirmed.
Use the code to import faces to ME. Okay, cool. That's fine. Yeah, no, I've already saved it into a notepad, so I will definitely use that to modify it in the next few games. Thanks, Paul. You can't customize the imported face. No, I mean it'd be nice to see. It'd be nice to see what it would do. I mean, I'll do that on my own time. No big deal. All I know is that Mark Meer and Arcade Spirits, fair. Mark Meer will be the voice in this. You don't get to change voices, so you'll hear his voice through the whole thing here because I'm playing the male shepherd. Although I did think about playing the female shepherd because she's badass and apparently she gives a way better performance in this one. I don't remember the reasons behind it. Anyway, combat difficulty I'll put on veteran because I like a little bit of difficulty. I'll splash at difficulty. I'm not gonna go in hardcore and insanity. Auto leveling I'll do it myself, so no auto leveling. I'll do legendary modes just so that I can get that extra couple of XP range. This I can change later. Subtitles are on for convenience. Auto saving will be on, and tutorials will be on, just so I can remember how to play this game. But yeah, let's get into the opening of Mass Effect. The bald Rashi. Yeah, I did have short hair a while ago.
What about Shepard?
I can show you later.
He grew up in the colonies.
He knows how tough life can be out there. His parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis of this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space-time. They called it the greatest discovery in the human history. Morgan Freeman. No, he is the voice of Goliath from
The Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
Joker is voiced by Seth Green.
The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Look at that rock eyebrow.
Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Sorry, I thought we'll go into the chat right now. Yeah, so if the audio's a little bit loud, I think I've tinkered it so it'd be a little lower. Let's see here. Music gameplay a little loud, but it's like beautiful too. A little drowned out a little bit. Okay. For some reason, I had a my voice meter has a filter for what's it called? Sorry, a compressor for ducking, but apparently it's not working as I thought. In the meantime, I'll fix it later. Yeah, I'll fix it later. Until then, I'll just cut the audio a little bit lower. It shouldn't usually be so loud. It'll be only loud during like particularly crazy cutscenes like that. But anyway, yes, welcome to the Normandy. I'm gonna shoot anybody and everybody in this goddamn cockpit, and no one's gonna freaking stop me because this game this game totally didn't care about you shooting anybody because it really doesn't matter. I can shoot the damn pilot if I want to. It doesn't really matter. But anyway.
The captain's waiting for you in the
yeah,
cockpit,
no one bats an eye when the commander starts shaking down people in the cockpit. Yeah, you can do. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just found that hilarious. I just remembered that. He looks like a guy I almost dated. Are you talking about Shepard or are you talking about Joker? Hold the right mouse button to power, and then left click on a power target to use. I don't have any powers because I am a soldier. Joker? Thank God. Okay. Whew, I was be like, well, I don't know.
Congratulations, Commander.
White fat
Looks
boy.
like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance Brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War, lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
What do you know about the stealth system?
He's a racist. No, he's not.
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, so this is okay. It's a lot of his eyebrow middles are bothering me like a lot. Like him or me? Like, you'll have to be specific. I'm not sure which characters are performing as behaved. The Mako controls have been improved to be more enjoyable, but they're not. I mean, they're Mako controls. They're not going to be that great ever.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer
The Navigator, okay.
they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
So yeah, the whole shtick here is...
Yes, Commander, is there something you need?
I don't know if you can talk to her too much.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, the whole shtick here is that we are supposed to be testing the stealth capabilities of a new ship. Yet, for some reason, we're fully staffed, and we have the Galaxy Secret Service on board with us. So we were like, but why? Did I do legendary or like classic? I did legendary. I wanted to get the extra leveling done, as well as I put it up to veteran, so it'd be a little bit more. I don't think I'll actually hit 60, but you never know. The center of them don't move, and you can just watch the expressions being pulled from that point to where they want them to be. Yeah, I mean, this is like 2007 facial animations. I'm not gonna give it too much problems. Like, most of it has just been a visual uplift with better layered textures and subsurface scattering, which I can already feel is 100% better. If you go back to our previous streams when I was playing this for, I think I was playing this for, what was it? Extra Life? Like, we played Mass Effect 1 original, and oh my god, it was just like, it was terrible. Like, it did not age well. However, BioWare's game, Dragon Age Origins, fucking mint. You should definitely play that game. It is still really, really good. You're giggling over Sims versus this. Legendary restricts the level capped to 30. Classic is the one that lets you. Oh, really? Let me see here. Did I screw it up? Calibrations. I might have screwed this up. You know what? Worst case scenario, if things don't pan out, if things are still in legendary mode, I'm just gonna double back and just play through this whole game again, just to the next point. It's still early. I'm not too scared. But we'll see what happens. Let's see if I should go to options. Gameplay, legendary mode. Oh, my bad. There you go. Boom. Classic mode. Done. Finished. Cool. That's what I wanted. I don't want this to be too hard. I want this to be enjoyable and yet challenging. Anyway, here's our first Turian.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Look at those eyebrows.
Get down!
I love how it's just like, yeah, join the fire.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Oh, good lord, what the hell's that? Yeah, it's called the Normandy going into a fight.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38 points.
Flying octopus? Yeah, flying octopus monsters. That's gonna be... like,
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
The Star Trek remake feels. Yeah, but this is pre-remake, so... So I just want to gloss over some of the finer details of the story. Is that this whole universe, the whole galaxy, is brought together by technology from one species called the Protheans. And then we're basically trying to look for a Prothean
Your team's the muscle in this operation,
to
Commander.
get more information.
Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Advanced technology.
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
More lens flare? Oh, you'll see more lens flare. There'll be lens flare up the wazoo.
Throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
So now this whole shtick is now Nihilus. Nihilus is just like, I want to bring you into the Galaxy FBI, and I'm just like, I guess so. And so here I am. Originally, I'm part of the N7 group, which is like the upper echelon of military units. So I guess like Navy SEALs or the Marines of the Space Corps.
Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
The right mouse button to draw your weapon, H to put it away. Nice. Of course, chest-high walls. Look at these chest-high walls that you can use for blocking. Great stuff. Soldiers, are we under attack? We're under attack, taking heavy casualties, Shepard. Damn, I was hoping for a shindig. Look at these little gas monsters.
God, what happened here?
Like Green Beret, SEAL, Special Forces, as I heard. Yeah, basically. Left shift to switch weapons. Oh, I can switch my squaddy's weapons. Jenkins got a rifle, and I'll have sniper rifle. There you go. I'm gonna let you know right now, Jenkins is the red shirt, so I wouldn't get too attached to him. As you can see, there are very many chest-high walls. That's a good sign there's gonna be a fight. Again, give it a bit of salt. You know, take this game with a grain of salt. It is from 2007. It's just got a really nice overhaul. No, Jenkins! Of course, Jenkins bites it. No. Jenkins! Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, so early? Yeah, Jenkins is hella dead. We don't come to our, forget about him, we can't help him now.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir.
I'm gonna let you know there will be, you won't find your major twist until like, I think near the end of this campaign. Metagel to heal. Omnigel can be used to bypass description and electronic challenges. Both can be acquired by the team. Let's see here. I don't need the shotgun. I don't need the pistol. Let's try the sniper rifle. So in this game, there's no ammo. There's a heat sink on the bottom left corner, and it can be severely taken advantage of. They don't start applying like ammo-based combat until Mass Effect 2 because they realized people could just strap a bunch of heat sinks onto the rifle and just have a machine gun that goes on forever. Also, you can do this with this. Boop. Just pop them like balloons. I love it. Use shift left to issue an order, or Z to attack target, Q and E for specific squad mates to move, C to regroup. I hate things that are a little too real, yeah. Send you in over here. We'll just shimmy over really quick. Break cover. Damn, fucking Caden is just fucking cleaning up here, bruh. You know, get some udon. Hell yeah! Oh, here comes the second part of our party. Here comes Jenkins' replacement. Oh god, no! Oh yeah. I forgot that's how they do that. The only real thing in this universe is that there are humans in it. Yeah, I guess so. Oh shit! Yeah. Guess what? He becomes a space zombie. Move him over here. There we go. A couple ratatatas.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
You abandoned them! No, just joking.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
I like the look.
Yes,
the
sir.
remaster makes everything look pretty.
We
It
held our
does.
position
That's
as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
the combat's also a lot
The Geth
smoother.
haven't been
That's
seen
also very
outside
good.
the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon.
So an introduction of another
dig site
species
is
called the
close,
Geth.
just over that rise. You
They're
might
basically a rogue AI AI hive mind that basically never really goes beyond the Veil. They're more based on self-preservation. So seeing them outside the Veil is very curious.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
There we go. We're just getting some information on the Geth.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
I think I know what the inspiration for my on-stream moment looked like.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Move out.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to do more of a... What are those things called? I wanted to do more of a themed run, like only rifles, or only pistols, or only Omnics. But I'm like, I just want to enjoy this game again for on stream. Before I come back and be like, let's try with some parameters to make things fun, you know? Press escape to go to the squad screen and spend talent points. Right, squad points. Let's do your team talents. Okay, let's see here. This will unlock sniper rifles. This will unlock marksman, only available when using pistols. Overkill is fine. Carnage with shotguns. I'm more of an assault rifle sniper fan. Before the introduction of SMGs, which will come in, I think, Mass Effect 2 or 3, I usually use assault rifles or machine guns to burn through armor or anything I need to, and then a sniper rifle to finish the job. Assault training increases melee damage, weapon damage, grants adrenaline burst ability. First aid, nah. Soldier increases health regeneration by 3. Charm. Sets charm at 1. Opens up new dialogue options. Ooh, maybe we'll do that. Let's see here. I'm at level 2 right now. About 6 points. Put a little bit of charm in there. Get some charm. Let's make him super. No. Not too charming. Too charming. Let's make him semi-charming. Just a little charming. And then we'll boost rifles up. And then I will increase. And then should I do assault training? Fitness. I don't need combat armor yet, mostly because I'm not going to be able to wear any heavier combo armor later. Or does that even matter? I totally forgot. Increased weapon damage is... See, assault training is fun, but I don't do a lot of meleeing, right? It's just not great. SMGs are ME2 and not available for soldiers, yeah. I mean, like, that's different now. I think they've removed a bunch of prerequisites or like specializations or something, remember? 2007, I was playing Sims and very few other games. I had an older Xbox and GameCube and started working post-graduation. Oh. Let's hear. You're gonna go appearance inspiration, clones from Star Wars, or Jane from Firefly. Fair. Let's see here. Okay, I've got the charm. Let's see here. It's so picky. Let's go with combat armor. Actually seems like the best bet. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. That's all done. Let's go to Kaden. Kaden is at level... here she goes. Assault rifles or pistols? Let's give her assault rifles as well. And we'll also give her some... healing here. Can't do pistols. Let's just make her beefy. More beefy. By the way, this is her without their helmet. That should be it. Oh, did it not go ip? Throw. Increases throw of barrier, decryption, first aid, sentinel, increases use of biotics more than barrier. Should be yeah, perfect. That makeup from the 2007, yeah, the harsh eyeliner, no helmet, or as I called it, peeled. Let's see here. Journal is up. Blah blah blah. There's just a bunch of information. There's a huge backstory and all that lore that's involved with pretty much any BioWare game that you can look through. We won't go through it all. I'm just gonna click the marked all, and we'll just keep on going. Oh, and also fun edition photo mode. So you can do like a photo mode and stuff, which is really cool. Going, oh look, I'm looking around here. Oh geez, look, and then I can do this. Look at that. Beautiful camera stuff. I love it. What other filters do I have? Should be like some kind of filter situation here. There we go. Look at that. All the way to the 8-bit. I think one of them actually has like increased lens flare. I just don't know which one. I think it's this one. But I need like a bright light to show it off, and I can't quite see it. Anyway, whatever. Okay, that was just some fun games that we can do for later time.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
I've got hammerhead rounds and phase rounds. Take all. What else is in here? I've got the scorpion, light armor. Take all. I can do a quick little equipment check. So if I go to squads and I go to equipment. For me, I can put in some hammerhead rounds. They're called squash projectiles. It's designed to flatten on impact, increasing the amount of physical damage. They increased damage by 20%. Phasic rounds are meant for shields, but lower damage. So I'm gonna give myself some phasic rounds just for myself, so I can cut through shields if I need to. For Caden, I'm gonna provide him with some hammerhead rounds. Yeah, hammerhead rounds. For Ashley, I'll give her nothing because she doesn't get anything. There's a bunch of armor and stuff, and he can get increased armor, or maybe can I get better armor? No, I like this one better. I don't use tech or biotics. Oh, actually, no, this one probably provides me tech or biotic protection. I mean, guess that's not bad looking. I like it. Oh, is it light armor? I didn't know that. It is scorpion. Okay, cool. And then I can re-equip any armor upgrades, but I don't have any. All right, cool. Look at that, brand new armor, first day out. And look at all these little meat spikes for people. Yeah, people spikes, people skewers. Run to the waypoint and take cover behind the rock. Okay, I'll take cover. Move to the edge. Hold right mouse button to lean out. Gotcha. I already know this. I've been doing it before. Approaching a little object will make you crouch. Right. So this is the basics. The basic cover system. And now we've got little bits. Move these nerds up. Let's level up to the sniper rifle, shall we? Okay, that's not a good. Don't get in my way, bro. Oh my god, right in the line of fire, bruh. Hold spacebar while moving to storm rapidly towards combat. F to melee. Punch him in the dick. Take a selfie next to the husk spikes and post it. Using Scorpio's caption. Me and the homies getting killed. Oh, hold on if I can do that. If I go over here, and then I'm going to press H to sheath. Everyone's going to put their guns away. Then I'm going to press escape, photo mode, and then press orbit. Look at that lens flare, by the way, Metababy. Look at that lens flare. I love it. So if I go into the filters, I can increase the bloom. You want extra bloom? No. More bloom. Lower that threshold. I want it to be bloomy as fuck. Increase bloomage. So much bloom. Hold on. Okay, I'm done. Sorry. What's it called? Filters. Nope, that's not it. Come on. I need a good filter for this. I need sepia tones. Sepia. All right. And then we'll just take a photo like that. Press spacebar. And okay, cool. I will post it later. It's definitely inspiration for Abrams. Let's see here. Shotgun, pistols, and stuff. I will take all. I forgot to
This is
pick
the dig
something up.
site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Cool. Let me go search for survivors here.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Y'all ready for space Zambos? Here they come.
Oh God, you're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Oh, jeez. Nope, where's my shotgun? Only one way to deal with Zambos. Shotgun. Shotgun to the face. Shotgun to the face. There we go. Change of plan, Shepard. It's a small spaceport right behind the main base. Yeah, it's a spaceport because there's spaceports there. All right. If I remember correctly, there should be some cool stuff that we can pick up from here. I didn't mean to do that. Let's take everything. More Omnigel. I can actually talk to these people? Oh, I forgot.
It used to be beautiful here.
Smells like smoke and death.
That door, it's closed.
I can.
Security lock's engaged.
Some locks require decryption or electronics to access. If squad members have the required talent, you can unlock the object using decryption or using Omnigel. Advance to the central core. Move the mouse to move around the ring. Left click and right click to move inward and outward and avoid security programs. It's a little mini game here and there.
Humans.
People.
Thank the Maker.
Hurry. Close the door.
Okay, so
Come back.
you're safe.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now.
So when she said thank the Maker,
like
it's a
everyone's
reference to
gone.
Dragon Age
You're
because the
Dr.
Maker
Warren,
is what
the
they
one
call
in charge of
God.
the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the space.
Also play Dragon Age. It's a really good game.
Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
What's wrong with this guy?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
No, I'm not gonna be mean. All right.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
I can make him shut up.
Stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down.
Yeah, Manuel, sit down. So yeah, I got some Paragon points for not being an asshole. That's basically it. All right, let's see what else is around here. Actually, now that I have some more equipment, let's just see what else we can kind of push around here. Nothing here. Basic rounds. I might as well do that as well. Shield. It's fine by me. I can increase the gladiator equipment, but I can't equip it yet because it's heavy armor and I don't have that. Turian light armor. I'm bad at this. I apologize. Increased damage per second. Heat sink is not so great. Accuracy is not so great. All right. That's fine. I'm okay with that. New pistol. No new grenades. Ashley is a pistol user. I'll give her the new pistol. No mods for it, however. Caden can't do any of that. And no other mods. He can get a regular pistol. Ooh, shotguns, right. I do like shotguns. Shepard. Take old scimitar shotgun. Look at that baby, all red and beautiful. Love it. So here comes Nihilus.
Saren.
Sup?
Nihilus.
He looks very much like a robot.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Betrayal! The plot thickens. And there's a giant freaking cephalopod.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Actually, not everything's about size. Please, come on. Oh shit, dude. Hold on. Can I do it? Can I do a quick photo? Focal length, no. Distance off. Fluid strength off. Look at that ship. Take that photo. Boom. Done. Oh, why did I have to introduce him with an ass shot? Don't you know Turians have mighty fine thighs, and they deserve to be recognized for it. Crap, yeah. Alright, everybody, line them up. Give me a hot second here. Gonna switch over to a shotgun. Overheat enemies and burn them for damage. How about that one? Hit him with the sabotage. Move over to the other side. Robots. Husk. Boop. Throw him. Are we clear? We are not clear. Move up.
Commander.
Nailed it.
Not in the middle of a fight!
We're not fighting. Are we fighting? Oh, damn. Posture check and hydration.
You know him?
Can do.
He's a Spectre. He was with us under normal.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Shoot it! No, I'm just joking.
Wait, don't shoot. I'm one of you. I'm human.
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry. I was hiding from those creatures.
Frederick, Georgie.
My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren.
Show us the pets. Okay, come here.
Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
He started purring, and I'm just like, okay, buddy. Anyway, all right. They killed everyone. Oh no. Everyone. Captain, find you.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
You were sleeping? I thought you were working here on the docks.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
That's fair.
I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap,
I'm not gonna blame the man for a nap. I nap all the damn time now that I have the chance.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
All right. Oops, didn't want to drama. Napping is amazing. Like, I'm not gonna. Ashley's like, you were napping? How dare you? And I'm like, the man is a dock worker. Give him a break. He ain't military. Oh god. Oh my god. That was an accident. Cover our butts. Be more fun. Let's see here. Let's do some tactical. Let's give him a quick throw. Then what else do we need here? Let's cast some sabotage and down. Looks like we're good. I'm gonna leave one person over here to provide cover. I guess one up. Crap. Oh my goodness, that's a good shot. Oh, there's a big Geth over down there. Overheating. Come on, inch forward a little bit more. Let's see if we can get it over. Got him. Got it. Let's boost. Gucci. Grab some metagel. Whoops. Cover. Some shots. See if we can do a quick little toss here. Whoop. on, boyos. That. Oh, Jesus. I may have bitten off more than I can chew. I'm just gonna pop right down really quick here, wait for my shields to recharge. Shotgun? Nailed it first time. No big deal, don't worry about it.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Oh shit. Some poltergeist shit happening here. They're setting up explosives. Gotta go fast.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Doing it. Did I miss one? Please don't tell me I missed one. You gotta move. Fuck. Sniper rifle, thank you. We'll throw that one off, and then oh. Okay, veteran. I just want to test out how much grit I have on veteran, and it's not much.
The Geth must have planted
That's fine.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
I do like to be a little bit more heady. Not as much as a Vanguard, but sometimes I get a little bit annoyed and I want to keep going faster, stronger. But that being said, give myself one of those bad boys. And then what was the other one I wanted as well? Shield boost, 30% your shield boost per second. I don't like pistols. Assault rifle up. Assault training. Not health. That's good to me. Alright, and then a little bit more soldiers. There we go. Ashley. Caden can do some throws, more barriers. Increases my shield to 420. Decryption. Actually, don't really need too much, do I? Increases shield strength, increases the amount of full roll restored when you repair your vehicle, and medicine, increases recharge time on squad healing. Reduces recharge time of tech abilities. That's pretty cool. chunky as I used to be. You can remember that. Ah! Alright. Alright, let's reconsider the strategy.
Demolition charges.
Do it all over again. I've got 6 points. I definitely want to kind of throw that into there later. I'll save some later. Combat armor. Alright, let's try this again. I'm not like totally suck.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Put them both here, shall we? Duck over there. Go, Ashley, go! Covering fire! Give me shield boost. Let's deal with the explosives first. Oh, we can't go that way. Okay. Covering fire. Oops, that's not right. Why don't you go here, here, and then flank. After I quickly loot all this cool stuff. Anything back here? There's nothing back here. Let's give him a quick toss. And then let's give her a little bit of boosty there. That's one down. And the guy who's tossed, is he down? Still more bombs to disarm. Still a little time. There's the next bomb. Down below. Did I not? Oh my god, you must be joking me. I didn't disarm the first bomb! Ah! Okay, think. How do you want to deal with this first? Okay, don't get caught up on that. Oh my god, I didn't disarm the first bomb for some reason. I've got 2 minutes to do it before prom. Oh, flip. How do I want to run this? That's not the right route. Oh my god, I done it. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Okay, how do I want to run this? Bomb done first. I'll take care of this guy first. Come on. Give him a quick throw and a burst. what did I miss? Something up here. Over there. Oh my god.
Here it comes.
Oops, not what I wanted. I threw a grenade. I had grenades and I didn't even realize it. Where's this? Why is there? Where? I don't. Come again? Where is it? Oh my god, I'm going to fail this quest because I couldn't figure out where the bombs were. They're not even here, are they? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Let this be a lesson to everybody here. I am not squad leader material. I have no idea what's going on in any given in any given case. I just pretend that I know what I'm doing. Okay, if the bomb is over here and I looked at it, I was taking cover over it like a madman trying to figure out how to shut it down. Is it here or does I have to get it? No, right? Is it all the way down here? There, that's why. Okay, well, I found it just as it exploded. Just like, whoops. I'm the best there ever was. I'm gonna save the goddamn galaxy.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
I disarmed this first, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Don't know why I decided, like, nah, today wasn't gonna be the day. All right, let's try this again, and this time we're gonna figure it all out. Instead, we're gonna cross the bridge over this way. I'm gonna leave them to protect my butt while I do this. That's a shotgun. That's not what I wanted. Instead, I'm also gonna have to do a couple things, like, I don't know, redistribute the squad points, because I'm an idiot. Soldier points for healing. Combat armor increase. That should be pretty damn good for me, I think. And then Ashley again, just gonna skibidi-bop. Skibidi-bop. Oh, actually, no, I'll take that one down. Caden as well, Sentinel, throw, and that should be it. Perfect. Now, got that. Let us swap over to something a little bit more easier here. Pop it, boop. Then we'll have her go like this, and then. Break cover. Break him by doing this. Break cover again. One. Perfect. There you go, like clockwork. Easy peasy. With 2 minutes, look, with 2.5 minutes to spare. Nailed it. Take all that. Should. Here as well. We're gonna take this guy really quick. Bopping him. There we go. Give me the head. Grenade? Oh, the grenade literally has. Okay, grenade. Oops, never mind. I made a mistake. sorry, I made a mistake. That person can get overloaded. Put Ashley up here. Move Ashley up. Kate to the side. Run across. Grab some goodies. Ha! Good flag, bitch! There you go. I think we did it. Nothing in here. Let's do a quick little scrounge. Make sure we can get everything we got. Everything we can from this area. Seems to be a storage locker here. There we go. Recoil dampener and chem rounds. I will take all of those things. Yep. There's another storage locker for decryption. We'll sort out all the equipment when we finish. The Prothean thing here, and I think there might be one more item over on the other side here. Let's just double check. Yes, there we go. Technician kit. Improved sights, hardened weave. Take all. I hate the fact that I can only sprint like 2 meters before I'm exhausted, and like this is the epitome of combat. This is the epitome of soldiers in the Alliance.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Now think about it. If I had been 10 seconds later, it would be Ashley trying to save the galaxy. And she's racist.
Shepard! No, don't touch him. Too dangerous.
Slightly Dead Spacey, but okay. On board the flying space squid. Sexy Asari Dominatrix speaks to what's the name?
It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
I think the matriarch is voiced by Marina Sirtis. So if you don't know who that is, that's the lady who plays the ship's counselor on Star Trek.
This human must be eliminated.
Udon noodles are done, but far too hot to eat. I know, right? Things are too cold.
Doctor,
then they
Dr.
get too
Chuckles,
hot.
I
Then you have
think
to
he's waking
wait.
up.
It's a process. It's just a process. Just to get some foods in your tum-tums.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out.
Yeah, it's all your fault. No, I'm just joking. Don't blame yourself.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Marina Sirtis in a lot of Star Trek things? Yeah, she is. she's
Sounds like
also
that
in
beacon is pretty
A Funny
hard.
Story, the same voice actor here.
You sure you're
She's
okay?
also in Gargoyles, so... And some really bad movie TV shows. I mean, yeah, sure. It's funny, I was talking to her when I was at Fan Expo because I was her guest liaison, and then she's like, yeah, have you ever watched Crash? Which was, I think it was like panned by a lot of people, but was actually pretty good. But then I joke around every time someone asks about Crash. Like, you mean Crash the political, I think the political movie, or Crash the weird sexual fetish movie about crashing cars? Because the difference. The curly-haired lady? Yeah, Marina Sirtis, yeah. The main one that shows up is straight light brown hair. Yeah, that's because in Star Trek, perms were the thing, right? But then, of course, as the movies progressed and it became more modern, the hairs were let down a little bit more. But yeah, she definitely does the shorter hair, the straighter hair, with bangs. Yeah. Pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay? I feel bad about Jenkins. I do feel bad about Jenkins. The kid got fucking wiped 5 minutes into the mission.
You did a good job, Shepard.
Wes Williams here. I'm pissed off about the gag. That's
You
about
said
it.
you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
Okay, that wasn't exactly the
I'll
tone
stand
I was
behind
going
you
for,
and your
but
report.
okay.
You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
Strong words.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
80s and 90s were rough for hair. Yes, indeed. What else was there? Jenkins, green recruit, fresh-faced and eager, has a promising career ahead of him, never fires his weapon, gets dropped in the first encounter. That is a very long that's a very long epitaph on a tombstone, I'll tell you that much. I don't think we'll do that. We'll probably keep it a little less wordy when we send the letter to Jenkins' parents. But rip for Jenkins. Is there anything in here that I can borrow? Ooh, with this. And then jail replenishment. Alright, cool.
Hey, Commander.
There's Ashley. Hello.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew. He was here for like 10 minutes.
Was still alive,
but he's pretty cool.
I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Just want to be a bit supportive, okay? She had a rough time.
I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
And of course, we gotta talk to everybody, because that's how this game is
Yes,
rolls.
Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. I wanted to travel the stars,
I'm gonna
tending the
fast
wounds
forward
of
some of the
tough
side
soldiers
stuff.
with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, but there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Jenkins was a valuable part of the crew. If he never walked into the open and got gunned down like you, and Alenko may not have had the time to react and hide. I don't know. He just seemed really gung-ho. He was just too eager.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Hello, Caden. Oh, no talking with Cadence?
Glad to see you're okay,
Oh, okay, cool. I thought we'd have a conversation. Weird. But no, you have to like talk to everybody to get particular kudos, like points with them. You know what I mean? Because if you don't, and you come to the end of the end game, they die. If you're not cool and chummy with your friends, they all die. And that's the whole plot. Not the whole plot. That's the whole meaning behind this game. If you're not cool and like super loyal to your friends, and they're not loyal to you, they die. What else do I want to look out for before I tell Joker to take us home? Oh, increase. Yeah. So and then there's little bits of codexes and stuff. Explains why Ashley has no one left. Yeah, her entire unit is destroyed on Eden Prime. I wouldn't give. I mean, I wouldn't like bond with Ashley too much. She's kind of a space racist. But to be fair, she's had a lot of problems fighting aliens. It's not only her, right? Others, like they referenced this before, but there was something called the First Contact Wars. So, and that was when people were talking. That was when basically humanity's first voyage into space, they bumped into the Turians, and then they started fighting, and that leads to bad things. There wasn't time enough for you to be chummy with Jenkins. Yeah, exactly. If only we were 100% loyal, like he would have lived. Plot armor would have kicked in. Fucking roundhoused every single Geth that came at him. Scissor kicked Saren. Normandy Vehicle Bay. As a member's locker, you can assign equipment to them. New equipment can be purchased in requisitions. Okay, cool. So this is just the fun place where you do the fun things. Hello.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Right, so when you get new licenses, you unlock new stuff as well. You can get human armor, all that good stuff. I have no money. I'm currently on 14,000 credit, 1,400 credits, and like Apex, choice armor is like 18,000. So yeah. I don't have any junk to sell either, and I don't have anything to buy or sell. I'll do that offline sometime. We're coming. I mean, I don't want to bore you all with just like money management and equipment management right now. There honestly is no need to either, because all of our stuff is pretty much base level. There's a Caden, Ashley, and as you can see, 4 more other lockers for people. Guns and stuff, blah blah blah. All right, cool. I could really use some elevator music. Any game without elevator music nowadays is just like, why are you wasting my time? Why are you wasting my time with these obvious load screens? Alright, with that out of the way, we can go over to Joker and set course to the Citadel.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Enjoy the Citadel. It's sexy. Three-fourth mark of the game, you can get the best gear in Omni. Yeah, I mean, like, that's like the worst thing to do, because then you just get bored. Oh, baby.
Look at the size of that ship.
That's just like so involved with size, and it's just like, come on.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Joker knows. Joker knows.
Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Look at that beauty. The Normandy SR-1. Baby!
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Politics. Here we go.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Important locations are marked on your map. Let's see here. There's some plot missions, some waypoint interests, and some stores. Ooh, can we make this our most favorite place in the Citadel? We might. Anyway, let's take a look around quickly. There are a couple more alien species that we can bump into. Some of them are my favorite, like the Elcor. I love the Elcor. They're giant. They are giant space. They're giant space elephants, or not giant. They're space elephants. I believe to the right there should be an Elcor. Where are they? Yeah, Elcors!
But these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that,
so they can't so they can't inflect properly, like with emotions. So they simply voice them. So that's the fun thing about it. They have this low pan, like this deadpan voice, and they have to just like say what they're feeling, right?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
And of course we have the Volts.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador.
The Volus.
Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized...
So the Volus are the space dwarves.
However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder.
there's the space fat kids. No, it's because I think it's they have to live in these enclosed. What's the word I'm looking for?
Chastising.
Enclosed suits because their atmosphere, our atmosphere, or the collective atmosphere of all the other species, is incompatible with
Volus
it.
territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
And Caitlin.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind.
I love them.
I am Ambassador Caitlin. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our
Hey,
ways.
Din. Din's just like, y'all racists.
Response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and
They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The council...
chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Genuine enthusiasm. I enjoy having conversations with the Elcor. Yeah, they're just so nice. And not only that, but like later on you find out the way they do war is just like they literally pack on giant gun batteries and just move around like giant walking tanks, and I'm just like, yes, badass.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders.
They're giant. They're space
our
elephants, and I
government
love it.
tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human.
Yeah.
Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
And of course, here are the I can't remember what they're called. The technicians? I don't know. They're an alien race that doesn't talk or do anything except go around repairing things, and nobody has any idea what and how they do these things. They just do it. But they've never done anything wrong, so a lot of them are just basically the people in the Citadel are just like fucking whatever. And yeah, the Citadel itself is not built by any of the Asari or the Turians. It's found and maintained by them. So this is all found technology. And we're just sitting on this space station, this giant space station that we just found. So I'm just like, okay. Oh shit, look at all these people.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant...
So, like, I know it's weird that I keep asking awkward questions to everybody, but you get XP and Codex stuff from it, so I'm sorry.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Goodbye.
Okay, we're not going to go through everything. I don't want to bore you all just by collecting Codex and experience, so don't worry. Yeah, there's a Solarian, there's a Asari, humans. What else am I seeing here? Are we going to play Mass Effect 1, 2, 3, and then into Andromeda? I don't know about Andromeda. Considering they're fair enough removed that I don't need to worry about it too much. Although I do like Andromeda's gameplay. Its story is not quite up to snuff as per Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. overall good game, but doesn't really need a playthrough, in my humble opinion. Alright, let's see here. What else are we missing here? Did we miss anything? Point of interest, actually. The point of interest was the AI, if I remember correctly, so we don't have to worry about that. We can go across, check another point of interest out. Maybe check out the Emporium. There's a bank. And I think we can go up a couple levels and do a few other things. But you know what? It is 10:20 right now. I'm feeling a little bit tired, so we're gonna just sit right here, looking into the great expanse that is the. Okay, I didn't want to do that, but maybe I should shoot a fire. Yeah. Okay, sorry. And look up into the great what's it called? The Great Citadel here, the wonderful living quarters we have here. And then I'll call it quits for the night. I'll run a couple of whatever side quests I can offline, and we'll be back and we'll be doing a bunch of other main story quest stuff on stream Thursday, I believe. I was really hoping when I first heard about the trilogy they would remake the games and the gameplay of Andromeda before I heard it was just a remaster. Yeah, I mean, well, from what I'm hearing is that Mass Effect multiplayer, like 1, 2, and 3 multiplayer might be a thing coming in summer, so that's something to look forward to. I don't really think Andromeda needs a remake. It's fine the way it is after all its updates, but yeah, the DPS household of society, DPS household if made then popular. I'm sorry, but if society made them popular. Oh, is this what it is? This is what it is. This is what it looks like. Nah. But yeah, anyway, thank you again so much for joining me here today. I know it was a bit of a short stream. I'm just feeling a little bit tired all of a sudden. It's been a big day. I will see you all on Wednesday if Ash isn't streaming. If not, I'll see you again Thursday, and I'll have a lot of the side quests wrapped up before we go in, so we can do a lot of the good, like we can get into the meat and potatoes of the story. But until then, remember to follow us here on Twitch. Follow us on all our socials, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You can join us on Discord if you want to chat with us about Mass Effect and other things. Tomorrow is Monday. I get to get my vaccine shot, so that's gonna be cool. And I believe it will be James again with some more Assassin's Creed. So if you like that, remember to tune in. FYI, no side quests doable at this point. I think they're right. There's a story plot point where we have to talk to the the council, don't we? Shit, yeah. Okay, you know what? I have to go talk to the council first. And that is a major plot point. Let me just quickly run over to the council, talk to them, and then we'll end it. I'm sorry, that was a bit of a false start / start end. Let's see here. No, that's not it. That's not it.
That's enough. I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
What's this here? Rapid transit? We'll take some rapid transit. Citadel Tower. Now we kill everybody here. No, just kidding. You can gather side quests now, but you can't actually progress until the council. Yeah, we'll talk to the council first.
Stall them.
Also, Garrus is everyone's favorite boy in Mass Effect.
Your investigation is over, Garrus.
He's also one of my favorite bros.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Can I talk to you more, Garrus?
You don't want to keep the Council waiting.
Nope, can't. All right. So let's go through this with a. Sorry, don't keep drawing my gun, but shift is usually run for me. So it's really weird to have spacebar as run. Some more folks. Brooding Turians, because Turians love to brood, because that's how Turians do. A lovely little garden space. Here we go. Talk to Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
They're just like, what do you want from me? You already made your decision.
Of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Nobody like gives a.
This meeting is.
No one considers the fact that he looks like half robot now like concerning. Like, hey, he looks like a villain. It's like, yeah, but you know, he does a lot of our dirty work, so whatever.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Yeah, I mean, like...
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I. I don't think so. Let's see here.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I'll take the high road on
I
this
know
one.
how the world works, Commander. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
Sorry, speeding through it. All right, cool. Now that we've done it, great. Now we'll end it for today, I suppose. Really quickly, just checking everybody here in the chat. Thank you so much for joining me here again today. I really appreciate it. It's one of my favorite series. I know not a lot of talking goes on during cutscenes because we're doing a lot of investigations and stuff, but yeah, feel free to drop me a line of what you want to see further on into the game. Yeah, Mass Effect, what can I tell you? Mass Effect is a great game. I hope you all have a chance to play it, or watch me play it, or watch anyone else play it. It's really, really fun seeing everyone's unique takes and strategies through the game itself. But in the meantime, yeah, I'll see you next Thursday with more Mass Effect. I'm going to run around the Presidium, and I'm going to run around the Citadel and the Presidium and gather all the side quests and complete them all before heading off into space and running some real, and then running into some of the more meatier bits of the story. So until then, my name is Rashi. This is the Daring Player Squad channel. We're 5 people who play video games, and I'll see you all later. Good night.